Good morning, it's December 29th, 2023 on Jeju in the middle of town, staying at the Jeju Hotel, and it's about 200 meters away from Misa's dad's house, and it's also about 300 meters from our old apartment here in Jeju in the middle of town, so I'm running towards that right now. And I've done this run hundreds of times that I'm going to do today. I'm going to add on a little bit to it to make it closer to 15K. This is usually about an 8K course, but that'll be fun to check it out. Here is our old apartment that we had right before we left to head up to Jeju in the mainland. It's called the Hanol Green apartment. So in right there, we had an apartment on the 9th floor. It's only 10 floors. And it's just an apartment, that's all. There's no other community center or playground or park or anything like we have now at our S-Class. It's that one right there. This is where I would start these runs all the time. Go across this bridge, and this is how it would always start. That building right there is where I met Misan at Hagwon. Okay, this is one of the major roads through Jeju. I'm going to be running on this for the next 3K. The building that says B on it over there is the hotel we're staying in right now. My heart rate keeps going high today. This has been mostly uphill. It's kind of deceptive uphill. And this whole run's going to be like that. Some long downhills and some long uphills. So you gotta be really careful of heart rate. There's the KCTV building. Gotta wait this one out. Here the two lions are. This restaurant's been here forever. Pass those two lions all the time. All right, now we get some more relaxed running. You don't have to worry about the car so much. There's only a couple of big intersections left until we're almost done with the run. So I ran on this sidewalk road from the very beginning of my time on Jeju in Korea, like 18 years ago. This road was new back then. The road wasn't even totally finished. The sidewalk was here for a ways. So I got a long history on this sidewalk. I get cut off by this person. Well, my heart rate keeps going over 142. I'm not sure why. I feel like I'm out of breath, but my heart rate keeps spiking. I'm trying to keep it under 141, 142. Got an alert set up on my Garmin to tell me when I go over 142, and I keep getting dinged. The first K was 5:18. So compared to yesterday's 5:05 pace, pretty easy. Or slow pace, but working harder. Went through the second K at 5:15. Doing this little downhill now, headed toward the Jeju library. So coming into this run today, it's, what day is today? For the last 7 days, I've got 63.8K. So whatever I do today, add that to 63.8. I should be pretty close to getting 300K for December, so really happy with that. I just started back running after that hernia surgery in November. So far this month's been a success. Only done 1 or 2 days of speed work, which I think is helping me, hopefully, knock on wood, not get injured. All right, just went through another intersection. I had to stand there for about a minute. It's the one that goes up towards the library. Now I'm getting ready to cross this cool bridge. It's got a really deep stream that runs through it. Here's the bridge. After this, I'm gonna take a right and get onto one of the, it used to be smaller roads, but I don't know if it's so small now. K and 5:08. This GoPro battery keeps dying on me. I've only been doing it for like 5 minutes and it's already down to 70%. Gotta get a new battery. There goes my heart rate again. Man, oh man. I guess my heart is tired from yesterday's run. Felt fine yesterday. Average heart rate yesterday was 136. And this is not as hilly as Gina Hay. No. All right, right here, make a right-hand turn. Get on this little small road, and it's about, I remember this, 1.6K, all uphill. When I left Jeju, I could run on this and not see one car all the way to the top. Let's see if it's still like that. There's an orange tree grove. Oh, I think it's about the same. This is what Jeju used to be like when I would come running all the time. All right, I'm still on that small 1.6K climb road that's gonna connect us up to another bigger road, and we're at an intersection to Jeju Day Hakyo is. I'm gonna run up towards Jeju Day for a while today to get some extra kilometers in. This hasn't been developed at all since I've been out here. No new buildings, no new roads, nothing. There goes my heart rate. 143. Gotta slow down. Just went through the 4th K at 5:33. Heart rate zone was probably about 140. This area's been wiped out like this since I've been here. And I'm about to climb a 400-meter pretty steep hill, and then it kind of goes more gradual uphill. Made it to the top of the little hill. 4th K, 5:33. Now, gradual uphill until I get to this big road intersection. On clear days, you can see Halasan from this intersection in a second, but I think it's too overcast today to see it. Yesterday it was overcast too, can I see it? And then I went to Arimok yesterday, and she got to build a snowman, and then we went sledding. It was fun. Down here there's no snow, but you get a little bit higher on the mountain and there's a lot of snow. This is an experimental farm associated with Jeju Hakyo. All right, just ran through the big intersection. 5th K was 6:03, and now I'm headed up the mountain towards Jeju Hakyo. So I don't think I'm gonna make it all the way to Jeju Day, but it's all uphill. Everything from this point would just keep going uphill towards Halasan, or to go over the mountain towards Sagipo Jungmun. All right, I'm still heading up the hill towards Jeju Day. Went through, I think it was 6K, maybe 520. Just grinding away up the hill here. That Ace golf range has been there since I came here. Never played it, but it's still doing it. There goes my heart rate. All right, running gear today. Same 2 shirts as yesterday. They already smell, why not? Got a pair of gloves today. My hands were so cold yesterday, I couldn't get my fingers to work for a long time. Some old shorts. Air Pegasus 39. GoPro Hero 7 with a dying battery. Garmin 245 Music. My running vest, my Nathan running vest. Just went through 7th K at 5:33. A lot of traffic compared to the old days. I used to run this when I lived at Jeju Day. Very few cars, no trucks. Now, holy smoke, there's a lot of cars out here. There's the old collection of kimchi pots and other boxes and things that has been here since I came here. It looks exactly the same. The good news is this is all downhill to the hotel after I decided to turn around. I think I'm getting close to the Jeju Daehakyo intersection. I'm gonna try to make it there and turn around. Alright, I made it to the Jeju Daehakyo intersection in about 150 meters. I'm gonna turn around. Went through the 8th K at 6:02. There it is. Back when I first started working at Jeju Day, this was a 4-lane or a 4-way stop. Or no, it wasn't. It was a rotary with a super old tree in the middle of it. And then about 2 years after I've been working at Jeju Day, they decided to make it a 4-way intersection, and they cut this unbelievably old tree down. There were people protesting about taking this tree out back then, but they had to do it because this road is so huge now. Jeju National University straight ahead. There it is. So I used to drive my motorcycle up on this little road that I've been running on here into work. There it is. All right, turn around. Whole bunch of downhill now. Back to the hotel. All right, I turned around at Jeju Day and started going downhill. 10th K, 437. 11th K, 433. Got a slight little uphill right now, and it's gonna be a lot more downhill toward the city. A little bit dangerous here. There's no shoulder, no sidewalk. I gotta be paying attention. I'm right at the last section down into the middle of town where the hotel is. I wanted to tape a lot of this, but my battery's about to die, so I'm just gonna get a couple seconds here. All right, just finished 15.1K, 15 pace for the whole thing, heart rate 137, and it took me 119 to do it. I'm gonna see what the elevation gain is when I get back to the hotel, which is right there. Good run, and battery's gonna die.